The placement of the Cancer sign in the 12th house is a very special placement. Normally, you may say, what's so special about a certain sign ruling a certain house? But here, because of the Cancer sign going into the 12th house, empathy going into the 12th house, the heart going into the 12th house. So here one becomes very spiritual. However, this can also be a placement of a lot of emotionality also, a lot of sobbing also, even if you're not crying tears, but there may be certain situations which overwhelm you, because of which you're not just able to handle things also, sometimes practically, sometimes logically. A lot of your decisions may go south where logic is concerned. Most of your decisions, while on the surface they may seem to be more practical, they may seem to be more logical, but they may have underpinnings of emotionality. There will always be more emotional decisions that you have taken in life, because of which you may have also faced some roadblocks, some hurdles, some challenges, some losses also. Because the Cancer sign goes into the 12th house of losses and excesses, many times you do more excesses in giving more, in reaching out for others also, sometimes even at your own cost. And that's where losses in your empathy, losses in your emotionality is also this placement. Many times you end up doing much more for others, for your loved ones, for your spouse, for your children, for your friends, for your family, extended family, even for society, but get back very less in return. Very strong feeling towards how I do more for others, how I leave a strong legacy behind, what can I do for others, can I leave behind something in my will for others, can I do some philanthropy, can I donate more, can I do more charity, can I be more charitable towards others, is this placement. Many times you may end up doing much more for others, financially, emotionally, than you have even fathomed. And generally by the time you realize that, it may be too late also. However, being very spiritual, also feeling every now and then, especially during tough times, even those times when you're relaxing, thinking, what does life mean for me? Am I doing the right things? Am I moving in the right direction? Am I with the right people? All these thoughts go over your head. Generally, you also feel that the world is not an ideal place, but you need to make it ideal. So you put all your efforts to trying to beautify your house, have better relationship, and you feel by giving more, you may also be reciprocated. But you may be wrong. You may not always be reciprocated to the extent that you are giving. So be a little careful with Cancer sign in the 12th house, because you end up giving much more than what the others deserve, and what you deserve also in the long run to be left alone. Taking care of others is important. Your heart will normally radiate towards helping others, taking care of others, and usually such people will leave such legacy behind, or some legacy behind, of being more empathetic, or being more caring for others, doing more for others, serving others through some field, maybe the medical field, maybe through customer service, some way or the other. They will end up doing much more for society also. If you have Cancer sign in the 12th house, take care of your heart, take care of your emotions, take care of yourself. Giving more to others is important. But if you are going to feel melancholy in the end, if you are going to feel sad in the end, and if you feel you are leaving a strong legacy behind, then you will be at the receiving end. This is the strong placement where if you are more caring, you have a strong placement where the highest level of spiritual elevation may also be given to you. So if you are taking care of others, taking care of society, please do that. Surely this is a strong placement to be able to do more for others than receiving. But be careful where your emotions lie, because that's where your biggest loss may be coming. And that's the placement of the Cancer sign in the 12th house for you.